Hi, folks, and we are back to Mad Games Tycoon 2 with Applesauce, the main dev of Enigma Studios. We are well on our way, but not as well as we would have liked. We're making good money, nowhere near going bankrupt, which is good. The game tries to bankrupt you. So, that's good. However, we're well behind the curve in console dev. Yeah. We want it to be in the first gen of consoles. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think we're going to be late to the first gen console war. However, I was thinking, do you have game reports? No, you don't. No game reports to research. No commission work. Just polishing then. Okay. Yes. Super Hyper Sphinx. Oh yeah, it's doing really well. Nancy Drew's outselling, but I mean, Nancy Drew. Who can beat that? Best games of all time. Jurassic Park the game. An adventure puzzle game. That was not a good game, Jurassic Park the game. Okay. Okay. The 41st best game of all time is ours. Oh. And the 11th most sold. Now that is something. Highest. Oh my god. I want that. Family Master. That's not even an arcade game. It sold 600,000 units. Even then, that is a lot of bang per copy sold. A lot more than $16 like we had. They must be producing their own games. Yeah, we're in the measly 56th place there. Yeesh. And our PIP, ugh, that's pathetic. Oh my god. Okay, let's not look at depressing things. I want money is what I want. More money. Bang out those contracts, folks. Is that a good enough... yeah, okay. Let's get as many researchers as we can. Training up, we're gonna need them soon enough. Is that a large enough office for 4? No. Super Hyper Sphinx Arcade. Continue development for a bit. Because I think the graphics... Yeah. Oh my god, there's new things to research. Yeah. Out of training. Let's expand the office. We can, yeah, we can do that. Only 3? Training allows for 4 on that same space. Guess you need more space to work than to study. Okay, if we're gonna fit 3 people in here, against the wall there. There you go. Okay. Modern 2D block graphics. What that means, I'm not sure. And PC. We will be making games on a PC from now on. Get those 2D block graphics out, please. We need them for our next game. I think we'll finish this graphics upgrade and pump the game out. Okay, so week 1 in August. So you can be released. Hand over to Tato Corp. Not bad at all. That's gonna sell well. Very well. So. Are you gonna finish those upgrades in a week? Maybe. That... Okay, no toilet. Happy never get cold and fast. Sure. And we're done with researchers. We don't need any more. So, we need to focus on... Got a sound, graphics, and programmer. We got a designer already there, don't we? Yeah, an extra designer here. So we should be getting 2 sound artists. Actually, yeah, you're a designer. You shouldn't be here. A sound artist and a graphics designer is what I meant. Yeah. And Goop. Goop, 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 goop. You want to be lucky. Critical work results are always pretty good. Those are def points you cannot get otherwise. Just out of nowhere. Thin air. Okay, let's not go for the last one. And let's have you 60 to 80, okay. Self-distribution. Ah, I'm forgetting. Forgot the marketing again. Forgot the marketing again. Crap. That is not good, because that's lost sales. Extra development, like review points, is... They're worth their weight in gold. Okay, well, yeah. Let's pump out a few updates. We really need to. Dynasties... Huh, heck, even racers could use one. Okay. Get the commission work out. Graphics artist, lucky and fast. Sure. We haven't made any paid add-ons. Maybe we should look into that. We have quite a lot of copies for some of these games. Paid add-ons can only be sold for, you know, people that actually own the main copy of the game. So it's a smaller market space, but still. Okay, that research done. There's really nothing else you can do for the time being, so... Go train research, please. And doesn't get sick. I mean, not terrible. Okay. Super Hyper Sphinx. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Block. Moving furniture. That's done. And yeah, let's get an update for these babies. And now it's 12. Okay, 15 people working on it. Sure. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want any more. Sorry about that. I had to fire you immediately. You're hired! Fired. Can you imagine that? You're hired! Oh, sorry, you just signed the contract. I meant fired. Bye-bye. Any special marketing we can... Super Hyper Sphinx doesn't need it. Yeah. We wasted that on the arcade. Yeah. Okay, so. What's next? Role-playing game. Because Sphinx of the Dynasties is out for 35 weeks and we need a sequel. To blow it out of the water and everyone's imagination with an even better Sphinx. How much have we made in contracts this year? Just on account of that commission office. Cool million. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. There's probably gonna be what, we lost maybe 500,000 in contracts during that period where we were just developing games with the main dev team and didn't actually bother to do contracts. Oh well. We're making good money. We're making good money, especially with these games out. Are you still not even... at this rate, you won't even break even. Okay, let's not make arcade adventure games anymore. We want to make a sequel to Sphinx Dynasties. Yeah. Oh, actually, we have new tech. Almost forgot. We have modern 2D block graphics. An improved version of 2D block graphics with a higher resolution is going to blow your mind. In a world where 2D block graphics have high resolution, we're going to spend every dime we have making Water World, and nobody will watch it. Now. PC Master Race. We will be on the ground floor. We will make all PC games. There's no games on PC yet. We will have the first PC game out. Ho ho ho, yes. Yes, we will dominate the PC. With very anti-PC games. No special marketing, no hiring to be done. You have nothing to do for a while. Okay. These people are probably... yeah, improving skill, but not really quickly. So it's going to take a while until they're actually good technicians. And we're going to do... oh yeah, another thing. You might want to have your technicians working on arcade and train them up, because these are the people gonna building your console. These are the people building your console, hardware and engineering. So you want to have very, very good people on that. So once we finish training up our researchers, we're gonna start training up hardware people. At least 6. Because making a console, not simple. Not simple. We're thinking far, far ahead, but we're gonna start making a lot of money. Well, we are making a lot of money already, so yeah, we'll probably reach the 10 million, start researching consoles, building this, the console research and whatnot within a year. I hope. Ah, for that we have to make games. Don't forget that. So, we made the engine. Let's go make a sequel. Sphinx, the Dynasties. Return. The return of the dynasties. And that's gonna have an arcade game, isn't it? Are role-playing games? Maybe not. Arcade machines, let's see. Does that have a malice? Oh boy, that's why it's selling so poorly. Our adventure games are terrible for arcade. That's why this isn't selling. We should never have done that. Okay. I thought it would have been better than that. Puzzle games, okay. Not excellent, but not terrible. Role-playing is pretty bad. Let's not make arcades so terrible. Yeah. Yeah. So, strategy, role-playing, and adventure. No habla Arcadio. RPG, role-playing game for teenagers? Probably. Okay, let's go for Treasure Hunters. That is on spec. That is a new combo. Excellent. Do we want to... maybe we do. Role-playing... action? That is also a new combo. Yeah, plus 10% units sold. We have to make the most of that. Scratch every bit we can. Get as much money as we can. Now the story continues. Is it gold or pyrite? The saga of infinite. Sphinxes? I mean, sure. Can we check? I think if we go there, it, yeah, action is a good subgenre. Okay. Here we go. So, PC. 2600. The Apple II. So that's... okay, not... it's starting to be an atomized console market out there. With no clear winner. There's fewer games on this one, so... not a lot of games on the Magnavox. It's not selling so poorly that it's a lot worse than that. Though we have little skill programming for it, so yeah, let's go for what we know. Because we already have PC that we don't know much about. That's a 50 million potential customers. Ah. We don't know much about that. Yeah. Beginner friendliness and level design and core gamers. Better level, too much for casual. Sure, I think that works. Let's get all the features. For Sphinx, the Return of the Dynasties. Do we have a license for role-playing games? None that we can afford. Let's go. Man, that's expensive. Oh yeah, development is going much faster now. Excellent, so. And sales are really improving. Not bad. What, training? What do you need? You still need sound and game design. You still need everything. You also still need everything, and so do you. Okay. So more game design then. Do you need any marketing? Return of the Dynasties. Wow, it's 50 to 70 already. Huh. We actually blew all the contract work, so let's work on updates. So the main studio doesn't have to. That's expensive, though. That's damned expensive. Okay, no update for that one. And Super Hyper Sphinx. Still selling like hotcakes. Whoa, that is... Yeah, these are getting mighty expensive. Dynasties, yeah, still worth it. Oh, they're done. Let's go... Actually, let's go automatic repeat until you're all finished. It's gonna take a while, right? Yeah, it's gonna take a while yet. And do we want an update for racers? No, that is too far gone. Artificers Arcade. I'm feeling generous. Let's go for one last hurrah. And then back to contract work. Nope, don't need bugs, just go polishing. Is it good enough for a demo? Probably. Yeah, maybe we should get start getting hardware, people. There's nothing specific to console development, is there? No, engines, yeah, okay. So, in that case, yeah, let's go for Lux. Lux. As I say this, we don't have space for training just yet, so they're going to be working on the hardware. Is that movement speed? Alright. That's not a good enough combination. Okay, +6 hype, not bad. Offices are never going to be crowded, so that's not really something to take into account at all. And offices are always going to be clean, so that's no advantage either. Stop the automation, we need to... yeah. We need the special marketing for the pre-release. And... yeah, keep going. Actually, stop polishing then, and you got a contract. With that done, go back to searching for technicians. Things are running smoothly. +3%, yeah. That make all the difference. That may make all the difference. Not enough toilets. Ooh. Can't really expand. We couldn't get to the toilets. That's not good. Well, once we buy the new space, we'll have more toilets. Until then, though, hold it in. Stop peeing is my advice. You must stop peeing. The fear of peeing yourself is the mind killer. Yeah, we can't really... maybe if you push the bathroom a bit further in that way. Alright, you're done. Let's hand you over to Taito. Come on, hit. Oh my god. That looks like Shinobi. Sphinx, the return of the dynasties. The saga of infinite sphinxes. That is bound to be a good seller, right? So, next up, an arcade port, so we can keep our hardware people busy. What do we not have? A racing game. We do not have an arcade racing game out. Is that popular? No. Let's go for the skill game instead then. Skill arcade game. Let's go for a port. Yeah, a new tech. So, let's go for a port of a skill game, Artificers Beyond. We don't have an arcade game for that, do we? No. No, okay. Arcade. Oh, and, oh yeah, let's make the most of that. That's the one with the license, of course. Yeah, that's the one with the license. Ooh, spec was off, clearly. Do we have a report for that? $40, $10, $10, $40. So that's still good. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Yeah. Nothing to do. Let's... Oh, we're a small game developer. Because one of our games received an overall rating of at least 90. Very good. Very, very good. Are we losing fans because we don't have a support office? Probably. I think we need a customer support office. So, the dynasties have had 7 updates. Maybe too much. Are we losing fans? I think we can get a graph of that somewhere, can't we? Oh no. Okay, just my impression. I thought we were at over 20,000, but... Oh, no, that was the number of visitors at the Summerfest, yeah, not the fans we have, but the number of people that came to our booth. Okay. That is probably what I was thinking about. Doesn't go to the toilet. Sure. I really hope you break even, but yeah, adventure games do not make arcade adventure games. Lesson learned. Super Hyper Sphinx. Nice. Many inferior graphics were improved. You are maxed out. At your worst skill. So update. Done for Super Hyper Sphinx. Yeah, so let's go for the arcade. What needs most improving? There we go. I don't know if that's the best strategy, because that's the fewest points. You improve the weakest part, but you add the fewest points to the game score, so I don't know if that's what we should be doing, but anyway. Is there any contract for the workshop? Yep. Do that. And you update Artificer Beyond. Yeah. And yeah, sounds for that. How far away are you from... Okay, no. From having... Oof, still quite far. Training is so slow. Okay, Racers out of market. Near 900,000 profit, so can't complain about that. Christmas is coming. Okay, I'll take you. Not ideal, but... Oh. Really? That's 5? That's 5. Crap. Okay, can we... expand? That is still only 5. Oh my god, really? That would be 6. Could move the door there. Where can we put you now? Right there. Whew, no space at all. Oh, right in the corner, okay. So, move you. Let's see, there's the plus the door there. Can move you over here. Put the door there. Actually, we could push it there. Have the door there. Yeah. And expand this. Whew. Into 6. Okay. That's an odd configuration. Let's put the radio corner. And is that all right? Yeah, that seems all right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Need to maximize the space. That'll give us more space for graphics designers. Yeah, we could still push these a bit further in here. Okay, we're getting squished. We're getting squished. So, but you all fit in here. That's good. Go back to automatic production. Ah, I don't need any more. Stop. Do all the things for this. Yeah, we can keep it on marketing. If we complete development, it still allows us to complete the marketing, right? Yeah, it does. Excellent. So, make a report of that. Still 46 months on our exclusivity contract. Ideally, we would like to, as this contract ends, have production ready on our end. So we can make our own games, our own game boxes, and distribute them ourselves. Be our own publisher. That's where the big money is at. But that's again, that's a lot more money. That's a lot more money. Okay. I don't think there's any updates we need here, so just wait for contracts. Ugh, they're still so far away. Okay. So that's the arcade game. We want to make a strategy game, don't we? Yes, we do. We haven't made one. It's going to be terrible. But we need to break ground and get some game variety out there. So, no engine improvements, right? No research? Yeah. And our engine is at the leading edge of technology. Yes, it is. 2D block graphics, my god. So realistic, watching those flat 2D block graphics float around. It's almost as if I was there myself. That almost looks like a computer chip circuit. Oh well. What was I thinking about? Yes, making a strategy game. We don't have any strategy games because we haven't made one yet. So, we are going to break out the spin-off. The Wheel of Spin-off. We're going to spin off Sphinx. And we're going to be making what? Sphinx as a strategy game. Sphinx as a strategy game. Sphinx Pharaoh. Sphinx Pharaoh. Strategy. Not sure actually. Strategy probably for adults. Yeah. Adults is right. Maybe try for seniors as well. See if that works. So straight up strategy game. Sphinx Pharaoh. Build your kingdom. And it's gonna be treasure hunters. Very saturated, but... And treasure hunters constructing sphinxes. It's a strategy game, so... Cities? Sure. Cities. We have a good puzzle license that we haven't used. Because there's no love for puzzles. Oh, that's a pretty good skill license as well. When I say good, is a terrible license, but it is a license for 3 games as skill games. Maybe I should buy it while it's cheap. We're gonna be making skill games sooner or later. Yeah, let's get it. Don't add the game concept. Not gonna use it here, but soon enough. And Atari. Apple. Oh my god, PC is exploding. It's all... Oh my god, and we're the only ones on it. The Commodore VIC-20 is also up and coming. Yeah, real fast. The Radifin is difficult to program on. I don't like that. Yeah, let's go on for a new platforms that don't have many games on them. Let's break ground. Oh, actually, for that we could have... Yeah, let's just go for the Atari. What am I talking about? You don't need that dev kit at all. Wasted money, as usual. And, yeah, of course, we don't know the spec. Do we? The Earth 2, 5010 1030. Okay, so that's something. Strategy, role-playing, or action. Interesting. And we got nothing right, did we? Nothing at all. Excellent. Flawless defeat. Why is the spec all weird? This is not the spec we made for the strategy game, is it? No. What do we have in terms of letters for the strategy game? The Soul strategy game. Do we have... Oh no, it's not our game. It was a contract game. We have no letters. Crapola. Of course. So, strategy. It's supposed to be hard. Non-violent, maybe? Core gamers? Mission design, level design, not character. No. Depth. Length. Maybe that? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Let's make a new strategy game. Sphinx Pharaoh. Waiting for contract work. You're studying hard. Or hardly studying, more like. We're making good money overall. Closing in on... Oh my god, that's going to be... wow, that game is super expensive to make. Well, we'll be rolling in the cash soon enough. The more games we have out, the more money we'll be making in parallel, so... A lot of money invested all of a sudden because we're making more games than we've ever been able to do previously with so many new devs. But the more games, the more money, the more money, the more games, and so on. It's a snowball effect. I hope, as I say that. Annual balance. We're not in the black. How is that possible? Oh, wow. We've sextupled our quintupled at least, our dev costs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So many new games we're making that have not been in the market so very long that are going to, yeah, bring in a lot more revenue, but not quite yet. Well, it's still Christmas, so we're going to make a hell of a profit then, but yeah. Purchasing real estate, that brings in a deficit. As long as the turnover significantly increases, we're good. And we're set for... Yeah, we're well ahead in turnover already. Even before Christmas. So that's good. That's very good. So let's have the sound designers make up a tune for Christmas, shall we? Something that is really, really annoying, catchy, and that stays in your brain forever until you go mad. Do that. Do that, please. Yes, do that. But that will be next time. Until then.